Hello, hi, good evening. Oh my god, the Fire Emblem music just hit me in the ear. I'm sorry, it probably did the exact same thing to y'all. uh, whoops. That was loud. Hope you're all awake now. But hello, hi, good evening. Devils, hello. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Elias, hello. Golden Rupee, hello. Forest Minish, hello. Sorry, I'm like assessing everything because Elias fixed my OBS when he was here on Saturday, and I'm just like looking around at everything because I'm like, okay, this looks different, but it looks normal. Everything's fine. What is my shirt? It's Majora's Mask. It's Clocktown. Hold on. Let me do this. Yeah, so it's actually like Clocktown with the giants, and like this side actually looks like Stone Tower, and then like the princess, so it's pretty cool. The one brand, yeah. I may have bought a few extra things, yeah. Black milk, yeah, it's a black milk shirt. Oh, what's that mean, Elias? Anyway, back to Fire Emblem, which is gonna once again hit us. But I turned it down for me, so hopefully it's not as bad. But yeah, today's goal, get off this map. If I lose somebody at some point, depending on who it is, I may just live with the consequences of my own actions, because I reset 3 times last week. Roy, hello. And I would like to progress with the story today. So let me move this over here and get my game over here. Cool. Alright. So let me look again at who all I'm using. Okay, so I had a crazy idea to swap out to Tanya and maybe put in Oscar. I'm unsure if I want to do that. I feel like I should. Golden Rupee's like, why? No, don't. Stop. Yeah, because, like, she's already super strong, and so I was like, maybe I should let, like, Oscar get experience instead. But Titania's also kind of like my, oh crap, I need to save somebody unit. And so she will, like, sweep in and, like, save the day in, like, really bad situations. So yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like, it's in a map I'm struggling with, but I'm like, but should I just change it up? Just why not? But at the same time, what's his face at the end is like, yeah. Okay, okay. I just wanted to speak my mind. If you want to get about to say, what if it works though? What if it works? Also, have we started a prediction yet? Do y'all want to do a prediction for if I'm gonna reset or how many times I'm gonna reset tonight? While I'm still questioning my life choices. Okay, so because she uses axes, let me look at the map again. I could use the other. I mean, because I'm swapping it out for just another mounted unit, but another axe may not be bad to have. No, he's a lance, sorry. Kieran's an axe. Titania is axe. Yeah. Life, hello. How are you? Thank you for the cookie. I appreciate it. Also, did I say hi to Forest Diminish? I saw you and I responded to you, but I just panicked. I was like, I don't remember if I said hi to Forest Diminish. Very delayed hello, in case I didn't. Because we were talking about my shirt. And now yes, hi, you did. Okay. Okay, good. My brain just did a panic. I was like, wait, we went right into talking about the shirt, and I was like, did I remember? Hold on. I want to do the thing real quick. The Triforce of knife emotes. Yeah! Extended prediction period. Okay, cool. Since it's early and people are still coming, yeah. Well, and I'm still, like I said, thinking over my choices. Because like I said, I'm just concerned with people not getting... Okay, what level is he? Okay, he's level 12. Which is good. So... he's not one of the ones who's in, like, dire need of experience, so if I decide to not use him, it's not the end of the world. Type in chat while doing predictions or polls in case I need to ask questions, but alas. Can't type, but it's okay. I also am poor at typing. Alright, okay, so I think... So, yeah, he's axe. I should send a Lancer up that way. Which is why Nephany is there. So, last time, the last one I played, I got really close. I just lost Marcia again. I think I lost her twice. I was really wanting not to. Is there an archer? Yeah, there's... Okay, so there's an archer no matter what. And he's on a horse too, so he's got a pretty solid range of movement. Just want to loot things. So I'm not gonna send the axe up that way if I can help it. Might send Soren up there with them. So I don't want to send her because of the bow. Soren's also squishy baby though. If I could send... them up that way. Where's the other archer? He's back there, okay. So as long as she stays down here for a little bit until we clear out the two archers, hopefully she'll be fine. Also, this guy has a bow, which sucks. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Alyssa, hello! How are you? How are you doing? Huh. Okay, let me check everyone's inventory really quick. Kyle! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. How are you today, Kyle? Sleepy but very good. Think you're gonna have a nap? No worries. So, yeah, I'm also sleep. I thought I slept good last night. I got a good amount of sleep. I just apparently didn't get, like, the deep sleep, but it's also, like, Monday mood. In a giggly mood. Aw. I love it. Any particular reason that you feel like sharing? Or are you just giggly, just happy, just loving life? Lying down, your cat fell asleep on your tummy, so you're trapped. Ah, perfect. Get it? Perfect. That's awesome. Yeah, Kyrie is asleep in the laundry basket. I did laundry today. And, oh, rip. She thinks that, warm laundry is a great place to be. Or Blue McGuire means nice. Tell me warmer. Okay. Do I... Mel's be warm and stuff. Aw. What kind of cat are they? Are they a tabby? Are they a black cat? What kind of cat do you have? Alright, so we have Iron Sword, Beetle Sword, Armor Slayer. Okay. I think I'm good with that. Everyone has potions, right? No, she's fine. He's fine. Fine. He can't use a steel bow yet. Yeah, I think everyone is pretty well equipped. The torso is mostly brown, but also orange and black. Aw, our brother is an orange tabby. Aww. I love it. That's cute. Do I want to move anyone around? No, I think I got everyone in position. Finally cut your cat's nails last night. Aw! How did that go? Malwan is still processing. Oh! Hopefully it'll get approved soon. I haven't trimmed Kyrie's nails in a while. She got better. When she was a kitten, she would get them like really long and really pointy. And she would get caught on like clothes and just everything. But she's done better as an adult cat as far as like not getting caught on stuff. She was a very good kitty, not too wiggly, but you had assistance. That's good. At least she was good. Hopefully she got cuddles, treats, pets, everything. Since your videos in Discord, thank you, Kyle. Check him out later. Need your legs when he's curled up with me. Aww. Yeah, Kyrie will, like, she just needs everything. Like, she's done it on stream sometimes. If I'm wearing, like, something like this that's fluffy, she'll, like, get up here and just start kneading. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm trying to play a video game. She's like, I don't care. Alright. Made a small mistake. Moved my axe blade too far. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. What's the range on those guys again? Okay. So you go right there. Butterface squeeze a treat after. Nice. Very good. Don't stop, he's got sharp claws. It's like the pain. Yeah, I was about to say must get through the pain. He has 12 health. Just gonna send you. Perfect. Just don't miss, please. Thank you. I mean, I've reset a little. Unfortunately. No, she's too far away. It's okay. Alright, so these guys are done. How many minutes did you set it for this time? 20. I mean, to be fair, we also didn't know how long I was going to be staring at my inventory. Maybe try 15? Is 15 an option? I think I'm from 10 to 20. Okay. We can try 10 next time. It's okay, though. Elias is very impatient, apparently. He doesn't like waiting too long for things. Doesn't like long podcast episodes. Doesn't like long predictions. No, you're fine, Ruby. No, don't leave. Both of you stay put right now. My 170. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? What were you playing? Welcome, Raiders. My name is Mary. I'm playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the very first time. So please, no spoilers, no backseating, unless I say my magic word, which is Jello. And that means I really need help. But thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you are all doing well tonight. What to say? You walked in on Elias bullying Rupee. Poor thing. But good news though, there's still time to get in on that prediction that Rupee made. Been playing Zelda Link Between Worlds. Ah! That is so awesome. We need more Link Between Worlds love, you know? On actual, I'm about to say, on actual 3DS, on like the hardware? Yes. I love that. I played Link Between Worlds, like replayed it again for the first time in a long time just last year. And I forgot how much, like, I love that game. Your 3DS modded, so you have a capture card. Oh, lucky. You have one of those. Okay, Elias wasn't bullying. He was just giving a hard time for how long the prediction was. My bad. Just started to beat the first dungeon. Nice. Is this your first time playing the game, or are you just revisiting it now that you have the 3DS capture card? You know what? Just wait. I don't feel like attacking yet. It was to balance on her rupees just getting payback. Wanted to play when it first came out. Now you have a 3DS capture card you want to stream. Okay, you have played it before when it first came out. Okay, cool. So you're kind of like me. You're revisiting it. I got to stream it for a little bit because I was borrowing a modded 3DS capture card for a different game though. So I played like one stream of A Link Between Worlds. I'm gonna send Ike this way. We're just gonna leave them there for a second. I have a whole bucket list, but I'll say hopefully you'll have a list that you can just check things off as you're able to go through. I need to get my hands on one of those so bad. Because I also have like a list of 3DS games like I want to stream. I'll say, yeah, go for it. Send me a link, because I have a link from someone else for another shop, but I don't think they're taking 3DS orders at the moment. So if you know of another place, then absolutely, I will take all the info I can get. Marcia, what are you doing? I don't think that was the one that someone else had sent me that I have bookmarked. I will compare though. I just can't remember the name of it. Just to get a 3DS capture card. There's so many. There really is. And like, I was hoping that Nintendo would bring, would figure out a way to bring more 3DS games to Switch. Maybe it's still in the cards. Maybe it's not, you know, who knows. But I was honestly hoping with the Switch to see some of that. Because, like, there's Fire Emblem games I'd love to stream. So, yeah. Everyone try to beat up Titania. Yeah, Awakening was only FE game you play is 3 houses. Ooh. Yeah, so I've only ever played Awakening was my first one. I think I started Conquest or one of the multi-game ones was, and I never finished it. And then 3 houses kind of like revived my love of Fire Emblem, and now I'm playing Path of Radiance. On my game keeps acting funny, so I have my Wii hooked up, but I'm playing it on the original hardware stream. You got rated by Claude's voice actor? That's awesome. That's so cool. That's great. Yeah. He's really nice. I stream on Zelda Universe on Fridays, and during Z-Youthon one year, he rated our channel when we were doing like our charity marathon, and that was really nice. Okay, blah 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 blah. We're gonna run over here. Okay, so you have 5 health left. You have 6. Could he reach? He could, maybe. You're so hyped. Nice. Yeah, they, like, a lot of the Fire Emblem 3 House voice actors seem like they're all just really genuinely, like, cool people. It's only if I get cleared on Lunatic? Ooh. I'll say that is brave. I do not know if I could do that. Alright, heal. Found this game for your friend at Video Game Expo. It was $100 to steal. Yeah. Bought it for having paid back and told me to stream Hillen. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this one, it's a really weird story how I got this game. So the empty box was sitting on my bookshelf. Like, manual, everything, box is empty. The disc got, like, lent to a friend, something, somewhere, some sibling gave it away, who knows. And then a friend of a friend happened to have a copy and was like, oh, it's just collecting dust, I'll give it to you. So they were out of town, they texted their wife, had them mail us their copy, like, for free. And, like, I was freaking out. I was like, do you want money for this? Do you want me to pay for shipping? Like, this game is pretty valuable now. And they're like, no, I don't want it. I'd rather someone who's actually gonna play it, like, have it. So I was like, okay. Honestly, usually a normal casual. Yeah, same Melissa. Did normal casual on stream, did normal classic. I usually do casual. So this game having no casual mode is a test of my wits. Okay, so she can move right there. So let's do this. Okay. Got this. That's near your door going for so much. Oh man. That's one that, like, I want to get my hands on, but yeah, it's expensive. Fire Emblem on the Game Boy, which is on Wii U Virtual Console. Yes. Yeah, I think I bought that one during, like, either had like a gift card or like there was a sale, there was something, but I just went through and I bought like a bunch of Virtual Console games, so I was like, I might as well, and they weren't very expensive. for the virtual console games either. Alright, this is Soren. Up through there. $100 shop, credit cards for $90. Oh, nice. Honestly, that's a steal. You're saving money. A visit. Okay, got that. Alright, so we're on the right path. Is there an axe wielder? No. Knife, lance. Okay. Perfect. So you... I perhaps just made a mistake. Wait, who hasn't moved? Oh. Still need to show you the vending machine. You do. We need to plan a field trip to the vending machine. Another weird vending machine that had for imported snacks. Ooh, I love imported snacks. I just like snacks in general, though. Okay. I'm concerned for Rolf right now. I should have not visited that house. I should have done something different. It's fine. Everything's fine. Why are y'all beating up Kieran? Or trying to. We're doing all right. We're still good. Where's the bow? Okay, the bow's right there. Should I have sent Boyd that way? Possibly, because I didn't think that Lance guy was going to come this way. But they did. So if I want to send some support, yeah, of course. Fellow friends of the Force since I was playing Zelda game. Yeah, awesome. Thank you again for that raid. I'm so happy you're able to stop by and hang out. So yeah, enjoy your chill time, enjoy your lurk, and thank you again. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just realized I got really quiet because I was like thinking, I was like processing. I was like, wait a second. It's at that point where like things start to get a little, are about to get a little sketchy. Yeah. Well, and it was funny too because on Saturday, Elias came over and we did a speedrun stream, and like after the stream we were just like hanging out and talking. I was like, it is hard to like speedrun live with like chat going and like alerts and stuff, because like I'm so used to like talking and like just vibing and playing, but you're speedrunning, you're like focused, you're like you're going, you're trying to do like tricks, and I was like, it's hard to do that. Okay, so we've got them going that way. Yeah, I was like apologizing throughout the entire thing. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all. I promise, I swear. Alright, I think... So that'd be 22, that'd be only 14. Do it. I believe there. I hope. Thank you for believing. I appreciate it. So far it's going. It's going good. We're still on the first, like, attempt, but I feel confident until Boyd misses his axe throw. Thank you. Hand axes, am I right? I'll say, fingers crossed, knock on wood, that we do great, we do fine, and we make good progress today. Alright, I'm gonna put you back here. Can't believe you missed the prediction. It's okay. Ah! Why did that knight have to move? Leave Hot Boy alone! Oh, that's a bow, because he's gonna fight back. I'm thinking. It's so stressful. If we extended to 30 minutes, maybe Hope could have voted. Maybe. Okay, how? Okay. You know what? Fine, just stab. Is her health up? Okay, she's fine. Okay, yeah, get this guy out of the way. Stress. Her fashion. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, so. Heal. Does anyone else need to be healed? Yes. Okay, start scooting everyone. Actually, just kidding. So what's he got? A lance? I don't want him to hit Ike. I could take a hit better than she. Oh no, they've only got 9 points of difference. What's his range? Okay. Boyd, go that way. Because what's-her-face is probably gonna show up soon, so we gotta start moving everybody. Swear to God, Marcy, if you die again. Nope, she lived. Ooh! Good job. Alright. Okay, so... he's trying to book it for that house. I know what he's trying to do. Let's do that. He just has the knife. What's his range? Okay. I really would like our angry emo boy to get a hit in. He needs experience. He needs to level. Okay. I think we're good. It's interesting that the thief went up this way. I don't think he's done that before. He's always tried to go for these two houses. So that's a first. 2 houses. Well, there's 3 total, but so technically 3 houses. But he's always stayed down on this lower side of the map. Until today. You're gonna do... Okay, they do a little bit more damage. Foreshadowing! 3 houses on the map. Fire Emblem 3 houses. That game was set in stone in Path of Radiance. Becca, hello! How are you? Oh, he's barely gonna. It's okay. Unless you crit. Lucas Starks, thank you for resubscribing for 15 months. Thank you, thank you. Are you winning? We're trying. I'm doing my best to win. So far, I'm doing good. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing good. A little tired today, a little bit of a sleepy Monday, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm just gonna move him the max distance this way. And Ike, just go ahead and... Yeah, we just need to tap him. Just smack him with your sword. There we go. Okay. I don't think he attacks. No, he knows no attacks. Okay, so good. I can move her there. Tanya there. Kieran can go there. Where are they? Sword. He's axe. He's lance. Okay. Things. Okay, I think this is when things are gonna start to get a little sketchy. Where is the thief go? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Okay, Soren is now protected. We're good. Items, killing edge. Let's do that. Okay, so we got 2 sword wielders coming in. What's y'all's range? want to use Titania to block and protect. Missed. How much damage would that do, I wonder? Only 6, but I take no damage. So if I use the steel, they get to hit me twice. And do the same amount of damage back to me. But if I just stand right here and do this, and I at least don't get hit for now. I protect your sister, please and thank you. Gonna get Wolf. Crap, he's still in their range. Okay. What's his health at? His health is fine. So... Missed both. Okay. Nice. I'm okay with that. And that one hit both. Okay. It's okay. What is that dude doing? Do it. I'm doing my best. Just concerned for that house. But I think... Okay, so he's leveled up. Okay, good. I just panicked on what his range was. I was like, wait a second, who did I leave where? Okay, everything's fine though. What on earth is up with these guys? Hold on, what? Show me his range again. So I don't like that I can't fly on top of those houses, but whatever. Does anyone need to be healed? Yeah, but I don't think... No, he can't reach. Yet. Just do that real quick. Do that. Forgot how much damage Marcia could do with her lance. I'll just put Ike there if I have to. 'Cause she can do 8 damage, assuming she doesn't miss. That is risky. How much health does she have again? 20. Risk it. I'm gonna regret this. No, I'm not. Everything's fine. Sometimes it works out. Okay. Oh, she needs to, yeah, retreat. I need to keep an eye on him and make sure he's not getting too close to Mist. Let her do that. Gonna end it right there. So I was like, I'm gonna see who he attacks. Went for Braum, okay. What are you doing? Never mind. Okay. I'm mainly concerned about his range. Did he take any treasure? No, because I got all the houses. Yeah, like, I guess he always tried to fight me. I've never seen him just run before. Yeah, he might just be running because he's like, there's no treasure. I don't feel like being here anymore. Yeah, I was like, I got all the houses. So if he wants to run away, cool. That's, you know, you do you. Okay. I'll just let Titania have this one. She's the only one who I trust to be in that position right now. Put Ike right there. Mist. Heal. So he's carrying a sword and a bow, so I can't let him get to Marcia. Alright, I'm gonna see if he moves and where he goes to. Okay, he's coming this way. They're not fleeing, they're actually headed this way. It appears that we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Okay. Yeah, the thief just peaced out. He was like, there's no treasure. I don't want to be here. I'm not going to be here anymore. Okay, bye. Okay. Does Armor Slayer... Okay, but he's got his bow equipped, so if he keeps his bow... Ooh. I can attack him at close range because he's got his bow equipped. And he's not going to damage me back. Assuming he doesn't dodge. Okay. Are you the leader of this company? I am. You're the ones who freed the prisoners from our castle, were you not? And if we were? It appears my assessment was slightly inaccurate. I believed it to be the work of Crimean soldiers who had briefly regained their morale. Sorry to disappoint you, we're nothing but a simple company of mercenaries. Ha! Would you, by chance, would you be the same mercenaries giving succor to Princess Alicia? Enough talk, move or die. Yeah! Move or die! Okay. This has possibly worked in my favor. Okay, so that I can do 6 damage there. How much damage can she do? 11, 20. Okay. Okay. You, sir, should have never chosen the bow. Soren, I sent the other direction. He's safe, don't worry. Gonna head to bed now. Alright, thank you again so much for the raid, my 170. Is that how you say your name, or do you have another name you prefer to go by? But thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. Oh, and thank you for the 100 bits. Ton of cookie, but I can give you bits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Actual name is Mike. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I perhaps got slightly lucky with this. Okay, now. Yeah, Soren's over here. Don't worry, he's safe. Okay, do we have any more bows? We just have... I know. He didn't get to... I was trying to get him some more experience. They need to learn to be independent sometimes, Rupee. Okay, everyone's still pretty good on health. Can one of my healers reach Titania? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, yep, he's here. Yes, go towards the axe wielder. Oh, she's gonna crit. I'm just gonna send Ike right there. Roll. Please attack. We're trying to make him less baby. Boyd's doing pretty good this round. Yeah, I was like, I think he was close to leveling. Good job. Alright. What else do you have? Just a javelin? Okay, so I just need to be careful with Marcia then. Alright, what's his range? Okay, hold on. I just need to... make sure he doesn't get too close. Don't think we want to fight, No, we don't. He's level 20. It's a very fancy looking blade. Yeah, we will not fight. Mist. Okay, she can reach. I was like, would you kindly? Not wrong person to heal. I wanted to heal. Never mind. It counts. I wanted you to heal Neffany, though. Mary's... What if I don't even like him? What if y'all are just assuming I'm gonna like this person? They all seem very confident. Have you seen this person, Elias? Don't need to. You're trusting the opinions of both Hope and Rupee. Okay, let's go javelin. Let's throw my axe boys over here. I trust my children. Oh, yeah. Now I really want to see. I was right to try. I want to see. Okay, no, never mind. I was a big win, but I was like, no, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be dramatic. I want to experience what I'm supposed to. Okay. Alright, I want... I just want to see if y'all are right. Oh, right. Soren's not gonna do any damage. Well, rip. Y'all are just... The level of y'all's confidence is what makes me really curious. My confidence knows belonging. What if you just gifted a sub to the video game? Character without his helmet on. Oh, and Fire Emblem Heroes? Was it Heroes? Okay, by the way, we need to have a conversation about Shade Game because I'm lost. I don't know what to do next. Oh, can she reach? Oh, she can, actually. Poke. So, well, like I said, I'll put in Discord because I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to be waiting for something. So I've just been having my Shade read like a bunch of books. Okay, he has not moved. Oh wait, no, he has a javelin. Soren, never mind. Don't go near him. Couldn't check to- Oh no! Shade is trapped. Okay, is there anyone who needs healing? Ah, yes. Well, actually, you can go that way. Kids are trapping. They sure are. Blame the kids. How dare they? That's gonna do 8 damage. Cool. Oh, rip. So that's gonna do 8. Let's do 14. Okay, cool. Nice. Perfect. Oh, wait. Everybody get out! I did it! Finally! I cleared my map. The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed? You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. Ranulf, no. One of Galea's beast warriors. I've met you once before, yes, at the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Griel. Ha, so you were the one traveling with the Beast King, huh? Interesting. By measuring his aide's strength, I will naturally learn more of the king's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. Oh no. Why do my attacks do nothing? You fight impressively, however, you are no match for me. Huh? Oh! Sephiran. Rise, leave this to me. You were one of the prisoners. Sephora, hello. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Why? Go now quickly. If you insist, I'll give proper thanks when next we meet. Why won't he attack him? Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape. That was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up, it's time to withdraw. Commander! Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please. Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word? That would be suicide, correct. So let's move out. Blast. Yeah, don't disobey. My Lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately. Listen to me, Dayan General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You've no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Gather your men. Withdraw. Yet I will not repeat myself. Do it now. Yes, at once. Fool. Sephora, you fool. Who are you, though? Are you sure that's true? Yes, you can ask these two for more details. The two of us, we're here representing the townsfolk. You say that a green-haired lass boarded that ship. Oh, yeah. Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful. Her name was Ellen. They called her something like that. It's true, Princess Alencia. Haha, my luck has changed. All of us, all the townsfolk, are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then. You there, come here. Yes, sir. Right here. Get these two worms out of here, find the hardest physical labor in this town, and get these fools started! God. Work them from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir. Understood, sir. But that's... Why? Why would you... Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards. Ha 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 ha. Our own princess? That's not... It can't be. It can't. No. No. It's okay. Y'all are a bunch of racists as well. Y'all don't like your subhumans. Y'all deserve this. I don't feel bad for them. I don't. Yeah, exactly. Eat dirt. My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Does she have a crush on Ike? Probs. Phew, I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. A warrior such as you, wounded? Did a Bjork give you that bruise? Master... Oh my god, his name. Gifka? Is it Gifka or Jifka? It actually could be either. The king... Avril Lavigne's... What? The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're pretty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Daean army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you it's not right. Like, Gifka. Okay. And now the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Bjork. When you asked if Valencia had a crush on Ike. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. That's why I was like, is that a response to the Gifka thing or no? Okay. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Legoo's subordination. Even the king, if Princess Alencia were not King Raymond's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And how Avril says... Wait, how does she say? Is she a jiffer? Does she say jiff? Oh, you don't know. Oh, you said I can't read. I thought you said and how she says gif. Not I wonder how. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. And the watchdog, no signs of carelessness, I presume. Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what that one says. That one is special, after all. And how do you see this? Princess Valencia's drive for the reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance? Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure are but a hair removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom. That's a dangerous gamble, isn't it? All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka. But no mistake about it, Dayan's next target is Galea. We must go home and prepare. Okay. So please give me a break from reading for a second. Princess Crimea, did she board the ship to Benyon with the remainder of Gawain's mercenaries? I remembered Benyon. I remembered that. I'm getting better. The hindrance that was... This reminds me of... I have a... Thank you. Gawain. It sounds really southern when I say it. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? What? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. Who? All is going as planned. Now we let them swim as they please. There's one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of the... What? Sephora is the Prime Minister? Is that true? Yeah, right? If he is nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Ha, nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Galea. Be smart. You must not allow Galea to bring their full might to bear. Understood? As you will. Okay, so that's why he was so like, he's not going to attack me because he's kind of important. Okay, having narrowly escaped Dayan's grasp, the Grill mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to Benyon will take roughly 2 months. Because you forgot. Oh no. Blessed with temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. That's good. 2 months on a boat, though. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east. These seas belong to Phoenices and Kilvas, the kingdoms of the bird tribes. Okay. Phoenices? I want to call it Phoenix. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the dragon tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. Finesses? That makes more sense. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its closed culture behind a veil of mystery. Just Finesses. Oh. So, like Phoenix, okay. Finesses. Yeah, because that sounds more like you're trying to say Phoenix. Okay. Well, I like your pronunciation better than mine. Because, yeah, I was trying to think of, like, I was like, it looks like Phoenix, so, like, how would you say it? Yeah. It is these Laguz-controlled waters the Icon Company must now cross. Are we gonna do, like, boat fights? Water fight? Ship fight? Chapter 12, A Strange Land. Who are we gonna fight? Or recruit or find? Ike? What's bothering you? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Oh no. Seasick? You're such a bad luck. Okay. You never even get regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Who all hooked up in these 2 months? I don't know. Alright, really? It's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want the chance to help you for a change. Well, alright. I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back in Toha. Nothing happened on this boat. Are you sure, Rupee? When everyone discovered Ranulf was a Laguz, all those people, they changed just like that. Up until that instant, they'd seemed like such kind and decent people. I had no idea Bjork prejudice against the Laguz was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Ranulf and I? I have to say, at first, I was scared too. When I saw how they could change, they can do things that we Bjork can't do. They're not like us. Mist, you can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so very nice. But you know, that's because of all the time we've spent together. I've seen how they are. I've gotten to know them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones, the people who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to put all of those fears behind us. You're right. It is very hard. Nasir, what's the big idea eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? Okay, hold on. Y'all are... Hold on. What are y'all talking about? Chat started just popping off because Elias was wanting to know who was hooking up with who. There are children. They're not all children. Some adults and mercs. Ike and Soren are... Ike and Soren held hands. That's it. They just held hands, looked at the stars. Yeah, Sephora's not a child. Too much. They only made brief eye contact longingly. But that was a pros. Oh my god. Y'all. Anyway, Nasir's pretty. He's talking. Everyone shush. We're fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Lagoos? Is Nasir... He looks... Okay, I don't know these people's ages. I just know very visibly that, like, Mist and Rolf are childs. Ike is, like... And Soren, they're, like, upper teens, maybe? I don't know. What are people's... Wait, how old is Ike? Didn't we have this discussion? Had fun playing children's games. I forgot what y'all said Ike's age is, technically. I feel like we did talk about that. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, he's like 16, 17. Mist is clearly younger. Yeah, yeah, child. But like, that's why I was like, how old is Ike? Because he could be early 20s, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Mist is baby, yeah. She's like 10. I don't know. That's why anime is mistake. Okay. So Nasir says, why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do. So because I am one. What? No, you're not. A Lagoose? I don't see any... I don't see any tail or anything. Mist, please. 120. Okay. Gotcha. Because I've chosen to live among Bjork, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I've had to change my attire, my feeding habits. I've done many things. Why would you do that? Lagoose cannot survive in isolation, nor can Bjork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I've spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think that Lagoose and Bjork can live together? After everything you must have seen, I'm impressed. Ike, you will never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Lagoos are indeed now persecuted by the Bjork, but long ago these roles were reversed. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do to the Lagoos now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Speaking for all of you is hard work. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Binyan. Ranulphus paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Gallia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thank you for your help. I will do what I am able. Okay. Hold on. What? Chicken legs? Who has chicken legs? Covered by text. But we know. No, nothing. Simple and pure? No. Yeah, we're simple and clean here in this chat. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Hi, Soren. Okay. No casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright, thank you, Soren. Alright. Inventory management time. God, he's so pretty. It'll be Nelly. I was about to say, I might do a quick BRB because I have been drinking a lot of water. About to say, now's the time. If it's ice cube time, do it now. I'll give y'all a minute before I switch screens over and go get my ice. Okay, this thing doesn't work. Hold on. 5 is good number? Okay. Hold on. I need to mark them off. Or actually, I'll do it later. We'll just remember that I got 5. I can't find my thing. Okay. I will be right back. No! What am I doing with my life? I'm like not terrible at video games, but I'm not like great at them. I still need to figure out where this item is. I found it! And I got it! I just wasn't hitting the right part of the ceiling earlier. I hate that, but whatever. Maybe we're... I don't know. I don't want to fight you. Oh, we can't escape. Oh no! No, 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 no. I was just trying to run away. No, 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 no. More and more. Oh, 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 that's new. That's new. Net, net, net. Ah! Get back here. No, get... Get the spider. Go. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Ooh. That was an emotional roller coaster. Just trying to catch us. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I should... Well, hold on. 1 second. We'll do this view while I do my ice cubes. Even though I just almost knocked them over. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ice cubes for my water. Okay, we're good. Almost. Let me get my blanket because I'm having to wear shorts and it's cold. So I have my blanket to like cover my legs and my feet. Alright. Inventory management. Let's do this. Okay, he's good. She's good. Good. Still happy with that. I think. Wait. Wait, what is this? Okay, a magic item that increases the user's defense. Okay. The master... Okay, hold on. A master seal, an item that allows units of level 10 or higher to upgrade classes. Jello question. So, like, Ike is level 12. Should I use that, like, on him? Like, now I have 2 master seals, like... Should I use those as soon as possible once someone hits level 10, or should I save those for like a little bit later? Like, Master Seals now or Master Seals later is my Jello question. You personally wait a little bit? Okay. Yeah, I don't mind waiting a little bit longer. I was just curious if that's like I said, one of those things that's like, no, like, go ahead, like, use it right away, or, you know. Okay. Max out regular level and then Master Seal. Okay, that makes sense. I think that's what I would do in 3 houses, because once you max out, or, okay, if I remember correctly, from 3 houses, I would max their level out so they got their class perk, and then I would level them up to the next one, and then repeat the process, because you want their, like, that bonus perk or spec or whatever. I guess it's kind of maybe similar. I don't know. Sorry, I thought I saw a notification pop up and I was looking over really quick. I was like, did I miss something? What is my female friend? Easy to wield but has low power. I'm kind of like... I might get rid of Slim Lance because it really doesn't do anything. Destiny, hello! How are you? Hope you've been doing good. I think we're gonna get rid of that. And where did what's-her-face go? Mia. She had a slim sword. And it was like the same thing, like... easy to wield, but I was, yeah, like they just... Hope you're doing good. I am. A little tired. Had kind of like a very Monday, but I was really looking forward to playing Fire Emblem, and so we are. We're here, so I'm good. We might sell... Like I said, we're gonna sell those, I think. Just glancing through everyone's inventory, we might go shopping. Yeah, just get rid of these. They do like no damage. Did anyone else need... So he's got 2 swords. He needs... Braum... I think they're good. So yeah. Can she still not use a steel lance? I don't think she can. No, she can't still. Well, I'll just have an extra one then. The Data Wizard, hello! Everyone, give Data Wizard a very, very happy birthday! It is Data Wizard's birthday! Give Data Wizard all the cookies, all the joy, all the good vibes, all the love. How was your stream? I assume you're not streaming still. It was great, that's good, yeah. Did you win a crown in Fall Guys? Did you get a birthday crown? Hopefully you did, or hopefully you at least just had fun getting to play. I haven't played Fall Guys in so long. It's okay, I have a lot of crowns, yeah. As long as you had a good time celebrating the day, that's what matters. Okay, I think I'm happy with people's inventory at the moment. Okay. 12, 10, 8. We gotta get some of these some of the children up to a proper level. I think I'm gonna try and get some of them up to at least level 8. That was a good level up. Yeah, because, like, I mean, and even 8 might still be kind of, I mean, Brahms 8, and he's doing alright, but, like, I mean, like, they're at 6, they're almost caught up. Yeah, see, like, Rise was level 8. Nethany's 7, Ileana's 7. I have a good amount of people who are chilling at like 10 and 12 though. Okay, I think I'm trying to keep everyone as well balanced as I can. I do like having these, yeah, I was just about to say, it's like this, like, bonus XP that you get after each map, that you just get to kind of divide up however you want. And I kind of like it because if I remember correctly, I was told there's less opportunities to grind for levels, so I think this kind of makes up for that, for, like, your characters who it's like, like, they're so close, you know, to, like I said, like, I have a handful that are just not quite getting to where they need to be, but I can help them catch up and hopefully keep them level again. Yeah, exactly. So, like Soren was just barely like behind Rise and Braum. Marcia is also just a couple levels behind. I don't want to use all of it at once. I do kind of want to save it. But like I said, I think I want to try and get them up to 8. Oh no. Rip. So I didn't even see what that was, I assume. It was a link of some sort that is forbidden. Alright, I think I know Ilyana's at 7, but I haven't really used her a lot, so I'm not sure if I want to use bonus XP on her yet. Okay, I think that's all who I really wanted to invest in for the moment. Certain instance causes enemy to receive half of the damage it deals to this unit. Ooh, counter could be nice. So what's Wrath? Increases critical hit percentage whenever units HP are at half or less. Okay. Nice. Careful with them. Like, careful removing them or careful putting them on? Wait, what does Gamble do? To land a crit. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, it says that, like, you can, it says remove. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I only have one, and maybe I'll just save it for later. Brittany, hello. How are you? Ah, Ike, grab that boy. What? What's going on? Who are you? No more running for you. Nasir, who is this? A stowaway. I gather he boarded the ship at Toha. How goes the strategizing? Well, I made it off the map that I was stuck on last stream, so we've done pretty good today, pretty. A child. There he is. Look at the boy. Hope, do you like this character? I can't quite tell. You won't talk. In that case, Ow, ow, what? Ike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. Ike, please. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Quit it, I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were gonna break my face. Well, what's your name? Yeah, Ike clearly is like, I will manhandle a child into talking. What are you doing here? Alright, look, Hope, how do I say your boy's name? It's not Sothis. Is it just Soth? Soap? Soap? Without the is. Okay, that's what it, okay, yeah, Soth. Okay, gotcha. I'm a thief, but I didn't come on board to the ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard the ship was sailing for Benyon, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Benyon. I don't know. The trail went cold in Toha, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh? The person you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. When you haven't stolen anything like you're making... It's a character class. It's a brand, it's fashion, it's a lifestyle. Alright, Nasir, my mercenary company will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. If that's what you want to do, it's fine with me. Are you sure? You're going to be put to work. I hope you're prepared. Revolver Enforcer, hey! How's it going? How have you been? Alright. Just don't leave me alone with the Ike. Yeah, so this like, okay. I guess I'm a part of this now. Alright, let's talk to the actual thief. Been moderately decent? Well, I'm glad you're doing alright. But yourself, what's new? Work. Lots of work. Like, the new year kicked off and it's just been going. Last week was super busy. This week's looking like it's gonna be busy, so I'm just trying to find time to chill and relax and play some video games. But yeah, just lots of work, lots of busy. Alright, what's this guy want? Who do you work for? I work for Destructoid. I work for, I do their social media management, and then I also do work for Zelda Universe. So, lots of social media. I used to not say who I worked for, just because, like, people get weird with, like, when they find out, like, who people are with social media management accounts. So I put it in my Twitter bio, so it's, like, it's knowledge. It's there. It's not hard to find. No, you're good. Just like general industry. Ah, gotcha. Well, like I said, it's in my Twitter bio. Okay, you disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? Alright, listen, land, big, ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Mist roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please eat one meal a day with us. 100 gold. He's gonna... You're going to charge me to make you eat, and that's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Mist he's dead. Maybe. His video is also biggest small town. No. No, you're fine. You're fine. Like I said, like, I used to be weird about it. I'm not anymore because it's not difficult to find, but I mean, and there's crazy people out there who are gonna find out no matter what, but it's rare, so. But no, you're fine, you're fine. Especially with awful cancel. Yeah, it's doing social media for a living, like, you see, like, how toxic, like, the different platforms can be, but then you also see, like, those pockets of, like, real positivity where people genuinely care about each other. They genuinely are just trying to make the world a better place, and it's, like, it's the good, the bad, the ugly, the everything in between. It's really... try to find the right word for it. It's fun, and then I get stressed out. It's both. But I've been managing social media, like, as a job for 10 years now. Not for the same company, but, like, it's what I do. So, yeah. All right. Who are we talking to? We're talking to Zahark. Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had very many opportunities to talk, and you don't think you can trust me. No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toha who chose to fight on the side of the Lagoos. I joined the Toha Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Lagoos. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with Gallia... Wait, yeah, I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One in which the Lagoos could live normal lives free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different there than in any other Bjork nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Bjork I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Zahark, is there some other reason you defend the Lagoos? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I just wondered if you had a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are, and I have that now. Can I ask what that is? You are a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to... I can't read. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. There. Oh. You don't look so well. Are you alright? I'm seasick. Oh no. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. I'm sorry. Oh no. Poor Ileana. Ileana. Did you travel with Mussin and the others for a long time? About 4 years, all told. I had just left home, you see. I was all alone and I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Mussin's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine that you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Phew, wow, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? Aw. Oh, sweet. Alright, we've got some supports to do, which I never want to touch now that I know. Ike and Oscar keep wanting to talk to each other. Okay, what do the symbols by their names mean? I just realized that, like... Interesting. Okay. Okay, I thought it was elements, but I was like... Is that right? Alright. Let's go. Nasir, what is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do anything about it at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are Lagoos, Ike. I think it adds to how the stats work when getting supports. Okay. Ravens from Kilbas. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titania, Soren, you noticed them coming as well. Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. God, I love those +1 stat level ups. Like, what did I do? Right. I heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. We're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I'd prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. Oh, what? I hit A once! I missed it. I'm assuming just they're difficult foes. I don't know. Winged pirates, how am I supposed to fight against that? Oh. Dramatic music. It felt like we hit something. Blast. We've run aground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in for a fight. Becca's like, oh. Hello. Predictable humans sailed right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. Won't be long before... How did we decide this word? Phoenix? The... Finesses? Finesses. Finesses or Goldoa take an interest in what's happening here. Alright, Rolf, this might be your time to shine. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. Alright, Soren, you too. I think it's safe to assume they are also susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Yep. Wind magic and bows. Alright, everyone gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on the deck. I want a small group to remain below decks to protect Princess Alencia and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go. Okay. So... I know I gave Soren... Yeah, that. Trade that to... So then I can bring the game script in case you skip some dialogue on accident. Okay, thank you. Yeah, like, I hit A just to try, like, bring it all up. And, like, I accidentally, I guess, hit it twice. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvas and Finesses are far more cruel than any beast lagoons. Okay. Thank you, Rupee. Rupee MVP. Okay, so... who do we have? Actually, you know what? It can be more tragic. That's true. There are other scenarios where double taps could have been a lot worse. Okay, I don't see a huge amount of enemies. Get Seeker. I feel like more are gonna show up though. Like, that's too few. Okay, so... what this game's about so far, I'm convinced it's an animated storybook. So it's hard to like explain Fire Emblem. Elias calls it anime chess because it's a strategy turn-based game, but the story's really good. So basically, like, we're a mercenary group. The country we were in, yeah, war. Got attacked. Everyone was just trying to flee because everyone was, like, the Daein, the invaders, were just, you know, attacking everybody. Then it turns out there's a secret princess. Now we're with the secret princess trying to help her get to safety. I think that's about as Cliff Notes as it could get. And there's, like, magic and shape-shifting, so it's, try to determine it's kind of like Final Fantasy. Yeah. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Yeah, it's about planning tactics, yeah. And, like, this game, the newer ones have casual mode where, like, if you lose one of these guys, like, say Rolf dies, he faints. In casual mode, you get him back later on. He just leaves the battlefield. In older games like this one, it's all what they call classic mode, which is if Rolf goes down and dies, like, he's gone for good. So that's where, like, the strategy and the planning and the tactics come in, because you don't want to lose all your people. Pretty much. No, there's no, like, bringing them back. They gone, which is why last week when I was, last week whenever I was streaming, I was having a really hard time on a map, and I kept losing people that I didn't want to lose. I was having to, like, reset my game and, like, start the map over. Alright, let's see. I think... Let's see. Who do I have right now? So Ike we'll keep him. Braum, I think, can throw a javelin. Marcia can throw things. So can Rolf. Do I want to swap? Alright, gonna take off and get ready. No worries. Hope you have a good evening as well. Good night. Get some good rest. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, Hope, are you saying you prefer classic? The easy mode if I don't want brain too hard. I feel like it makes the tactics cheaper. I still, like, even whenever I play casual mode, I still do my best to not lose people, like, whenever I play. But if, like, I just end up in, like, a really tight situation and I lose, like, a person or two, or I have to sacrifice somebody, it's like, okay, it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Soth, our little baby, our little level 1. Need to throw some of that bonus XP on him. Okay. So who do we have now? Ike, Zahar, Brom, Leith, Marcia, Mist, Rolf, Soren, Ilyana, Nethania. Do I want to bring Mist instead of Rise? He's got more. Okay. Well, Jonathan at the turning back. I missed that about 3 houses. I was so spoiled with just, oh no, I messed up. Turn back time quickly. I got so spoiled. So it's tough, unforgiving game, but 100% fair, yeah. It's, one, it's very like, you put yourself in this situation, deal with the consequences. Okay, I think I'm okay with do I want Leith though, or do I want Mordecai? Do I want? Yeah, I'll keep one of them. I'm just always nervous. I must say, I can't move anywhere. Okay, yeah. Don't use the time feature, but you do miss good fly. Alright, okay, let's... What level are they? 4? Okay. So let's just get, like, the squishies out of range. The Muscle Gamers, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing good today. Okay. They hit hard, though. That's right, because Lagoos are, even though their level's lower, they still hit pretty hard. Ha! Soren! He's got wind, though. They're fine! Everything's fine! We're just off to a slightly bumpy start. About to say, the crows are now not... Yeah, this is... I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna panic. Slightly? Yes, slightly. Nope. Right there. She can't use that. I did not notice that that was grayed out when I put it on her. RIP! I have made poor choices. I thought she could use it. I was wrong. Say they can fly, they're just gonna follow. I'm having second thoughts on this, on my strategy. Yeah, it, yep. Congrats, Ike. You have leveled up. am afraid. Was there a boat? Yeah, boat attack drama. Lots of drama. Of course it's gonna go for mist. I'm gonna have to reset. No worm has been found. Yeah, for some reason in my little brain, I was like, the javelins are gonna do okay-ish damage, and they're doing nothing. Exact same thing happened to you. Oh, okay. Like, I mean, clearly. Oh yeah, prediction results, that's right. Let me see if I can pull that up. Manage prediction. Hold on. Where's my thing? There it is. Will Mary reset tonight? 65% of you said yes. 35% said no. I appreciate the 35%. Choose outcome. I did. Alright. Now. Back to... Okay. Okay. So that blade does come in handy. Yeah, she can't even use... Can Soren? Okay, Soren can. Yeah, okay, he can. So I was trying to be smart and have two mages with, I think so. Yeah. Rolf has surprisingly good defense too. I might bring Boyd back in just because he's fast and can maybe dodge. Yeah, Mist has like no defense. But Rise is even first! Yeah, some Lagoose hater gave us the Lagoose Slayer blade. And I was like, that's rude. But it turns out it came in handy. So, my boy Ike, yes. Also, hi Hoju, how are you? Alright, we're... Never played Fire Emblem, just like Smash. I highly recommend Fire Emblem. It's very good. Always bypassing defensive lines. Right! Like, flyers are so annoying in that sense. Like, no, like, let me Let me have my plan. Baby Soren. One or two Fire Emblem games, just haven't gotten around to playing them. Okay, which ones? That's the next question. So, Kyrie's here. Y'all just can't see her. Trying to make sure she doesn't climb on my desk, though. Okay. Old ones, GBA. Gotcha. Who else is, like, really fast? Of course, Titania. The IX series are insanely good. It's my first time playing, and I now have Radiant Dawn as well, and I'm very excited. Until your DS snapped. Oh no! Kyrie, don't get on my work desk. Okay, she's getting comfy. We're fine. Awakening was my first Fire Emblem, and then part of one of the other 3DS ones. I'll have to look and see which one I have, and then Three Houses. So now, I'm going back to the older ones. Okay, hold on. How's this layout? So... okay, if I can get all of that, like, Soren and Mist and Rolf in, like, the center and just have everyone surround them, I think we might be good. And to this day, she still has it. I have a hard copy of one of them, and I think I just downloaded the other. Do I feel comfortable about this team? I'm still not sure about Neffany. Or Marcia, really. I'm not sure about a lot of them. But they need to level, and I'm like, okay. I'm fighting internally with, like, do I just throw my good troops out who are gonna hit hard? Or do I try to, like, help a couple of these others along? Maybe I take, like, Marcia out. I can put, like, Oscar in. I haven't used Oscar in a bit. I used Kieran. Waiting to teach your class on current Madden run. Ooh. Too sleepy to mess up a month of schooling. Oh, yeah. Don't want that. Simply don't do math. I've thought about it. I just haven't. Okay, let's try this. Okay, where can Mist move to? Right there. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, but we're gonna try it. I just hope... Okay. I know. I'm hoping they'll avoid Rolf because he's a bow person. I think he actually might be safe. I think these... Yeah, he's actually... might be one of the only safe ones. For now. Until these guys move in, which is fine because Boyd will just go right there. Okay. I'm just gonna end turn. They won't. Eat it. He has a bow and can't counter. Gotcha. Also, I feel that too, Destiny. I feel like I'm the same. Like when I did Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I ran it on. It wasn't hard. I think I actually stepped up the difficulty from hard mode to one of the other, like higher levels. And yeah, I just felt really satisfied to like complete it with all my characters. All right. Okay. Okay, Ike's gonna hog all the damage, I guess. Or not the damage, the experience. Bixby Joestar is raided! Hello! How are you? Welcome, Raiders. My name's Mary. I'm playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the very first time. So please, no spoilers, no backseating, unless I say the word Jello, which that means I am desperate and I really do need help. But welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What were you playing tonight? Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on my units. I've already had to reset once because I underestimated the damage that my enemies were gonna do. So it's going better right now, though. We're doing good at the moment. Okay. Everything's fine. Generally, Tyler, how dare you? Of course, who's... Oh! Hello. It's Jill. Alright, hold on. I gotta set my word ban timer and go. Birth by sleep. Once again I finished Ben's story now. All that's left is Aqua. Nice. Very nice. And I can't remember, was this your first time playing Birth by Sleep? Or are you replaying it? Alright, so is Jill gonna help, maybe? Touching the series in a whole Okay. A whole second time playing Birth by Sleep. Gotcha. That's right. Yeah, so many people around me have been playing Kingdom Hearts lately that now I'm starting to be like, should I replay Kingdom Hearts? It's been a minute since I've played Kingdom Hearts. So should I? I might have to. the last one I played was 3 when it came out. And I haven't played another one since. So maybe. Is anyone's health in danger? Kinda, sorta, maybe. Good baby to play Kingdom Hearts. I gotta finish Fire Emblem first, then we'll talk Kingdom Hearts. Maybe. Sorry, I am evaluating everything. Okay, so that one's got a lot of health. This one has very little health. So, attack. Just do that one. Understand all the anthems. That, okay, Kingdom Hearts is very good. Its story and its lore is so difficult to follow. I'm lost half the time, and I've played a good chunk of it. Just smash a bunch of letters to game and like throw an X in there, and it's a Kingdom Hearts name. Oh yeah, I have this. I forgot to equip Ike with the good sword. We're doing good. Is his health at? Yeah, he needs to heal. Just a little bit. Yep, here comes more. Bird versus cat? Doesn't look like... Yeah, so there's like... They have like a bar that like charges up for like while they're in like their beast form, and then like once it runs out then they're human until it like recharges. So it is kind of like an on and off sort of thing. Yeah. But when they are in like their beast form, like they're super strong. Also, word ban is done. I'm allowed to jello if I need to. Okay. Do I want to move anyone around really quick? You sure? Oh my gosh. Huh. Well, let me get another timer. Okay, go. You never know. You, why are you lollygagging about? Who are... I am Jill Fitzart? Wyvern Rider of Dayan. Attached to Commander Har's battalion. Okay, there we go. I have words. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with Ma'am, I have one of the little goos on my team right now. The entire English language. We will accept no help from Dan. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagoos are subhuman. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half... Jesus. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? She, actually... Let's send her off to the boss. Hope? Speak a second language? I unfortunately cannot. Hope, am concerned. Okay, that one's on the move finally. For at least a couple of years. Yeah, maybe. Reading, writing, who needs it? I think everyone's still good on health, yeah. Where'd he go? Okay. But he's gonna do so much damage! Ma'am, nope, you're not that strong. Get back here. Okay, so that one didn't do much damage, but the other one... Ugh, Tyler! I see Ashes. Thank you for the cookie. I appreciate it. Hello, Colin. How are you? Alright, yeah, just wait right there. Do that. I did! I did get Jill. I made it off that map that was giving me trouble last week on my first go. Also, my word ban is done. I can say Jello again. Now I'll have 777 channel points. Lucky number. Problematic favorite. Who on earth would ever have a problematic favorite character? Can't relate. That's what that means. She gets way better. That's the entire point of her character. We will see. I'm still iffy with Soren. Soren's finally starting to warm up to me a little bit, but we'll see. I'm still kind of like not seeing the Soren hype yet. That was a solid level up. GG's Ike. Secret book? Guys, I got a secret book. They're making fun of my taste in fictional characters. Because they're villains, they're emos, they're bad boys, or they're trauma-stricken or something. I don't know. Or himbos. I like himbos too. Secret. There's so many. Alright, Solly afraid. Plunder away. King Naysala has given us his blessing. Huh. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Except that Oscar missed! And they're like, there's a thing for strays! I do like Leon. Yeah, I like Leon and Dimitri. See, they're wonderful. Dimitri is therapy. No, Resident Evil Leon. But can you fix them? Sometimes. Sometimes they just need a little help and encouragement, and we're gonna tell them to go to therapy. Everyone needs therapy? Exact. True. We could all use a little therapy in our lives. Alright. Oscar. My boy. My precious boy. You're getting very low on health. Can I have you switch places with somebody? Be very beneficial. How much health does that guy have? Okay. Those two should be able to take him out. Okay, sorry. I'm planning. I'm trying to get Oscar over here to mist really quick. And I think I'm going to be able to make it work. I think. I'm not going to kill my knights. That's why I'm staring at this. And I'm planning, like... I'm planning things. Precious boy that had to reset a lot for. Who'd you like the most from Three Houses? Mercedes? Yes. She was... I really liked her a lot too. I was very happy that she was part of Blue Lions. On my first playthrough, I was like, I love her. I want to be her friend, and she was just so... She was so nice. Okay. Mercy's bro did not like that much. I know y'all are all incredibly surprised by that, but I didn't. Yeah. Wasn't really about that life. He was just weird. Heard a heartbeat once I found out you could. Hope was like, that's the one. I want that one. Okay, I know, but still. Honestly, Fire Emblem Three Houses is War Trauma the video game. He's level 11. Alright. Attack. There we go. Alright. How much health do you have? 17? Alright, team. We really need to take out this guy. Get him, Rolf! Please. You missed! She missed! No, she's not gonna die. She's just doing not great. Don't worry, she's protected now, but... What was her hit rate? I don't know. I just saw that she could maybe take him out. If she didn't miss, and then she decided to. Where are you going? What? They're not allowed to heal. That is forbidden. They shouldn't do that. I'm thinking. Swallow your face. I should have moved Braum over there, actually. Since, like, these are doing, like, no damage to Braum. We don't ban healing. God. Hope! I'm gonna fight you. Not really. But I'm thinking about it. Notified the IKEA. I know. About to say, I'll fight you in an IKEA parking lot. I will do it. Alright. Is there any other... Hold on. That's the only... He's the only one. Okay. I'll drive to the IKEA. I'll just say, I need to summon the van service. Back over here and fight me. I should have changed what item Oscar had equipped. He still has the javelin equipped for some god-awful reason! I'm used to fighting on these confined decks. Are you human? Funny, but I don't feel confined at all. Without wings, you're nothing but food for crows. Don't get ahead of yourself. Ike! Y'all are all betraying me right now. It is breaking my heart. What's happening? Lots of fine enemies too. Yeah, I was about to say, especially right now, whenever I only have like one bow and one wind user, I think. I don't know if anyone else can use bows. I should probably check that. Who else can use a bow? To build anything from IKEA ever again? Oh no. It's like, it's not rocket science, but it is. He can't hit for some reason. Even though he's right there. Oh yeah, about to say. Yeah, Stream Elements was very quick with that. Which I need to adjust it, I think, because sometimes I'm kind of like, okay, is it like legit like just a bot, or is someone like accidentally like forgot to put a space between like a period and like a next word and it made a link, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like, it happens. That's why I need to go check my stream elements stuff. So it's straightforward, but it takes forever. So many screws right, yeah. Putting together furniture is just a pain in general. Becca's IKEA Pro, and also we'll get you there if you need to fight in the parking lot. But yes, my mods are indeed wonderful. Okay, I'm trying. I'm afraid for Ike now. Was not before. Thank God. I was like, please don't miss Ike. Doing great. Soren didn't get to do as much this round, so we'll let him have the final strike. I think that's the final one. I think that's the last one on the map. Hopefully. And he leveled up, so excellent. Alright, I did it! Whew, is everyone alright? My sanity is, still intact. I'll check on injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. They sure do. Nasir, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Hey, Ike, where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't... That's... Ike, behind you. You there, what are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. Uh-oh. Ike, what have you done? This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're a complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Whoop. Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? Who dis? My Lord Prince. Prince? Man of the innocent Ike. How do you say this person's name? Hope. I didn't see their name and I thought you just button mashed. I thought you just like did that. That is an X in it. That's a Kingdom Hearts name, actually. Kurthnaga? I think. Okay. Cool. Men of Bjork, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I am Kurthnaga, Prince of Goldoa. The prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Ike's like, good, let me talk to royalty. Thanks to some Kilva's pirates, our ships run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you? I'm not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Please pay it no mind. I am more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvas, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push their ship free. At once. Bodyguard. Duh. Dragons, they're all dragons. They're huge and so strong. It's incredible. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Goldoa is the land of the dragons. More than any other Laguz tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. How is it you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is good fortune, is that what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? We have moved your ship safely and without harm to you or your vessel. Thank you. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against a reef. However, there's no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. But you've done so much for us when you could have left us to die out there. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality? Isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together. I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift. But I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince. However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline... No, of course not. We will be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased you understand. Ike, Captain Seer wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Krithnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Thank you. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. By throwing a chair. Oh no! My Lord Ike is something amiss. First, those ravens attack us, and then a band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they are all considered Laguz. Is that strange? Hey, Pretty, how tired are you while I read Bjork's... Okay, Pretty. No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are both good and evil Bjork, there must be good and evil Laguz as well. but they are so distinct in appearance, it is tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. Words. About to say, maybe it's time for rest, pretty. Bjorch. Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Galea and the dragons of Goldoa seem so honorable. And the birds of Kilvas and Finesses seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us, Bjork. Daeans are evil and Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. There were those prejudiced fools we met in port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Yeah, Ike. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it would be better if I stayed below in my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? No, I will not explain. Automod was like, you're gonna explain. I will hold this, and then Ruby was like, no. Okay, so Soren also poofed. Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right. I think I'll check up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. It's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Alencia, you should be returning to your cabin. What about you, my Lord Ike? I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stayed here with you? I won't be any bother. Huh? It's alright with me. Oh, thank you. Alright. Chapter 13. A Guiding Wind. Ike, I'm here to report the results from the last battle. Alright. We suffered no casualties or irreparable harm. Everyone was at their best. That concludes my report. Excuse me. Thank you, Soren. Oh boy. Okay, inventory management. What time is it? Let's do some light inventory management, and then the only thing with Fire Emblem is I'm always I don't know the chapter length, so I'm like, how long is this next chapter gonna be? Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, what is secret book? Magic item that increases the user's skill. Okay. Blue gem. Valuable gemstone. It can be sold for a high price. Okay. I have not yet. I did last time and there was no difference. I can check now before we wrap up. Is coin just like a selling? Yeah. Can be exchanged for exactly 1 gold. So valuable. Okay, he got it just for me. Alright, I'll accept it. checking everyone's Lagoose card. Okay. Supports only happened in battle and older ones is a big improve. Yeah, but they're limited in this game. Like, you get 5 for the whole game. 5. So, use them wisely. I thought it was like 5 per like in between chapter, like what we're doing now. So I was just like using them willy-nilly. And they're like, no, Mary, stop, wait. And I was like, what? Do you want to end up like me? Support Gabur! That's Mary! Yeah. So I haven't been doing them. Okay. I did want to award experience though. What level? Okay, hold on. Okay, so Jill has come to us a nice solid level 8. Soth, on the other hand, is like, I am baby. I am level 1. I am the baby. He's green like the baby, so... Yeah, it's definitely a choice. Just watch from benches? Okay. Rippy's like, do not kill Soth, please. Oh wait, I was gonna actually... do this before I forgot. Okay, where's my stuff to sell? Yeah, this is just for selling. Okay, I think... I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but I think we're gonna wrap up here for the night. Just because the boat fight was exhausting. It was tiring. Let me see. It does not look like we will have a raid target tonight, but that is okay. That is fine. I did good. I did. Only 1 reset. I am proud. So yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the raids. Who do you suggest? Yeah, I'll take a suggestion tonight. Who is your suggestion, Destiny? Let me copy this. Go give him a little peek. See what he's up to. Oh, he's playing Neo. That is a game that I've heard good things about, but I have not actually played myself. So cool. Let's do it. Alright, so let's go say hi to Drew Mink, who Destiny has so kindly recommended to us. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more Fire Emblem. Maybe I'll try and start a little bit early so we can try and get like an extra chapter in. But we'll see. But for sure, stream tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody!